The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org. I was in Eretz Yisrael last week, so I went to hear Rabbi Yitzchok Aryeh. He gives a shir Monday night in his shul in Ramat Al-Hanan. So at the end of the shir, he said a murdik story that I wanted to share with you. And he said that in London, there was a Yid, a big Talmid Chacham, and he sits and learns a whole day. And he actually, after davening Shachris, he doesn't eat. He sits by his Gemara in his talis and tefillin, and he learns till Mincha. And by Mincha, he goes before Mincha, he takes off his tefillin, he goes to the bathroom. Anyways, he left his tefillin on the table downstairs in the basement near the bathrooms, and he took off his tefillin. He went to the bathroom. When he came out, he sees his tefillin is gone. He's wondering what happened. And someone told him, "I think I saw the goy cleaning up." So he went over to the goy. And he said, "Did you see these black boxes on the table?" He says, "Yeah, I thought it was disposable. I threw them out. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean anything." So they ran to the garbage, and they see that he had already thrown it outside, and the garbage truck just pulled away. So they got the number to the garbage truck, and they first ran to the municipality where the garbage trucks empty that garbage, and they came to the manager, and they told the manager what happened. "We need its tefillin, it's halig, and it's a few $100s or a few $1,000. We need the tefillin back. Could you please help us?" And the guy tells him, "I'm so sorry, but it's not hygienically proper. Nobody goes back there. Once it goes in the garbage, it's over. Forget about it. Forget about it." So, in our lexicon, by the Yidden, there's no such thing as no. A Franklin always opens up all the doors that you can. You pull out $100 bill and you give it to the guy, and all of a sudden, "Oh, now I chop, now I understand, let me help you, let me see what I can do for you." So the guy walked away, and he went to the back, and he said the truck is coming any minute. After the truck came, they emptied out the truck, and after a half hour, he comes back holding the tefillin. Murdik. He comes back to the tefillin, and he says, "Rabbi, here's your tefillin, and here's also your $100 bill back. I want to give you back your $100 bill." And he says, "Why? Why are you giving me back my $100 bill?" He says, "Let me tell you a story. A story and a story. My wife is Jewish. I'm not Jewish, but my wife is Jewish. And a few days ago, my father-in-law came to her in a dream. And he says, 'Listen here, I died, and nobody's saying Kaddish for me. I need you to get me a Jew to say Kaddish for me.' And dreams don't mean anything. The next night, he came back again and again. And every night he's coming to my wife, he's driving her crazy. And he told her last night, 'I'm going to send a Jew to you. So you just work out the details and give him my name so he could say Kaddish for me.' He says, and now I'm sitting by my desk, and all of a sudden, a Yid comes over to me, and he needs a favor from me. And he's giving me $100. And I understand if you're giving me $100 means you understand the value of money. And you're Jewish, you understand the value of a soul. So I'm taking this, that this is a sign from my father-in-law, that this is what we have to do. You're the guy that has to say the Kaddish for her." And he gave him back the $100, and he gave him the name, and his mother's name, his shver's name, and his shver's father's name. And that was the end of the story. So Rabbi Yitzchok Aryeh, you see from here that the Rabbi Shalom is running the world. He made everything knack. He had the father go down and tell the daughter. He had the guy who wears tefillin a whole day put his tefillin down right at the second that the guy is going to come and clean up, and right before the garbage truck comes and picks it up and brings it to the garbage dump, and this guy has to go and pick it up and bring it and more for money. Everything. It's all hashgacha pratis. Every single little step that goes on in our life is all controlled by HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And if we have to realize it and we chap what's going on, then we can take two of murder gezachen.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org